rock and roll personalities in their own pants. There's surgeons, there's CEOs of companies, there's young kids that their moms have sent them, there's everything, you name it, prostitutes, Mormons, they're all here.
We will talk after the show.
Okay, let's get started. We're going to talk just for a little bit, and then I want to open it up for some questions that you guys can ask of Stephen, and if it's something that crosses a line, I'll kill you. So let's get going. Okay, Stephen.
Sir.
Born Stephen Tallarico.
Whatever.
Forget about it, right? Italian.
Yes.
What was your first musical influence? Like growing up, the first thing that made you go, this is cool.
Your dad.
My dad. Who knows this?
Me.
Who read the book?
Me. Over and over and over. You love that?
Yeah, I mean, I must have been 1, and my father, we lived at 5610 Netherland Avenue in the Bronx, and it was a small little apartment with a huge Steinway piano in it. My dad went to Juilliard, so he had to practice every day, or his mom would kick his ass. And so I got to hear these notes and get to play under the piano and pick this. I'd stick my fingers up under the piano, and this dust would come down on my eyes, and I'd go, oh yeah. But I would hear these notes, and yeah, you guys you'll come to find out that it's not necessarily the notes you play, but it's the shit in between the notes that inspires you. It's like, where did that come from? It's something that you heard, but you don't know what it is you heard, because it's called psychoacoustics, and it's in between the notes, like fifths. It's like this. Sing, 1, 2, 3. Now those are fifths. If you do that and you touch your head to somebody else and you sing fifths, it'll get a vibration going that is unlike any other vibration. Let's try that one. How was that? Who sang that? It's very cool. But and in that, those are fifths. That's the first relationship. Anyway, there's something in those notes that it's like Ethiopian music. It's and my voice is fucked.
No, you know, on your worst day, you're the best singer that I've ever heard. I mean, I swear to God, I have seen him with laryngitis and nards on his throat and spewing air biscuits. Even on your worst day, I want to kill you because you're so good.
We were up until like 1 o'clock last night in the morning talking about this.
Yes.
So it's all gone.
Sort of preparing.
But anyway, so in music, sometimes it's in between the notes, and I didn't know what I was. It's kind of like if when you were growing up and someone in your family spoke fluent French. When somebody spoke French when you were 12, you'd know what they were talking about. No one else in the room would.
Right.
Bonjour.
Well, there's something about music that when you listen to a grand piano or a Steinway, and you hear the psychoacoustics, and my father played, oh my God, he played, Tchaikovsky and
everything.
Beethoven and Strauss and oh my God. So when I quit all those bands that I was in from 64 to 69 and saw Joe Perry up on stage doing, I don't know what, Rattlesnake Shake, and
Eating French fries?
Huh?
Eating French fries?
He made great French fries too.
Yeah, I've heard.
But wait a second, but the question is this though, didn't you start out as a drummer? Wasn't that first, you played in your dad's band or something, weren't you?
When my father's family came over in 1921, they bought this piece of property up in New Hampshire for like $10,000.
Wow.
326 acres of land. So my father was in a band, and there were these grand, beautiful lodges that had rooms, huge ballrooms where people danced. And so my dad set up and had his friends play. My uncle played the Booty. Where's Booty?
He's up there.
Oh, my puppy. My uncle played saxophone. My dad played the piano, and one guy played the bass. And so by the time I was like 11, I said, Dad, you think can I play the drums? He goes, well, sure.
That's
so
great.
he gave me my first, let me play, and I'm talking society music, stuff that just really good old-fashioned dance in the ballroom music. This was
Let me ask you this,
1960.
and I say this as a producer. The fact that you were a drummer, which is all about rhythms and syncopations too, between the foot and the hand and all that stuff. And I hear this when you sing all the time. When you sing, are you conscious of the fact that do you think like a drummer when it's coming out of your mouth?
Oh, sure.
You do, right?
Yeah, and you add the notes to that, and there's just what I mean about knowing the language of music. You know, I don't know where it came from, but my dad played the piano and I heard it, and it was just something that I didn't understand. But by the time I got to be 10, I started playing the drums, and I heard
the rhythm, the
oh my
syncopations.
God, what was his name? Sandy Nelson.
Sandy Nelson
had a record that he put out, and it was you play along. It was
You play along. Yeah, I remember that.
no drum music.
No, yeah,
you
you're
play
right.
the drums
You got
through
to
it.
play the drums through it.
What a fantastic concept! But he had a thing on there that was. I wish I could play it. It's like
There's a drum kit over there.
Wow,
Yeah. Sticks too.
Woo!